This video was brought to you by the Critical Language Service. To learn more about our Arabic courses taught via telepresence, video conference and Skype, visit our website at www.criticallanguageservice.com.
Preview of the dual. You have already heard a few examples of what is called the dual in Arabic. You heard Khalid use the word سنتين, for example, referring to 2 years. And in lesson 5, you heard Maha say والدي ووالدتي مشغولان دائما. مشغولان and سنتين have grammatical endings called dual, which indicate two human or non-human entities. In formal Arabic, there are two forms of dual endings, whereas in spoken Arabic, there is only one form of dual ending.
Now let's take a closer look at these dual endings. An easy way to remember the dual endings is to think of the word to in Arabic, because the endings for the dual can be found on the word to itself. So in spoken Arabic, we have the word for to is ithneen, and in formal Arabic, ithnain. And the important things to pay attention to here are the endings of each of these words. So the ya noon in spoken Arabic and the alif noon in formal Arabic are both endings that you will see used on words in the dual. Another indicator of the dual is the root ta noon ya. And as you can see, this root appears in both the spoken and formal forms. Even though in the formal form, in this particular form, ithnan, we have an alif, we know that alif can never be part of the root in Arabic, so the root letter is actually a ya, so it has the same root, tha, nun, ya. And you can see this root again in the word for the dual in Arabic, al-muthanna, tha, nun, ya. So just to recap, the two important parts about the dual, that the endings for the dual can be found on the word to itself, with the ya nun in spoken Arabic and the alif nun in formal Arabic. And the root tha nun ya is also another indicator of the dual. Sounds a little confusing, but in time you'll see it's actually pretty straightforward.
In spoken Arabic, the dual suffix is used mainly on nouns. It can give the meaning of two exactly or a couple of, depending on the context. So in عامية, in Egyptian عامية, I would say لازم أذاكر ساعتين قبل ما أنام, which translates into I have to study for 2 hours exactly before I sleep. Notice the ya noon at the end of ساعتين. ساعة is 1 hour, but when you add ya noon, it becomes 2 hours. In formal Arabic, however, the dual endings can occur not only on nouns, but also on adjectives, verbs, and pronouns. We will deal with this later, but for now, learn to recognize dual suffixes when you hear them. In this example, هما أختان تدرسان في نفس القسم. Notice the alif noon are dual endings. Another example, أذهب إلى صفين فقط في يوم الأربعاء. I go to 2 classes only on Wednesday. Notice ya noon, another dual ending. So now you have the 3 dual endings, alif noon, ya noon. And another example just for the fun of it. هذان البيتان صغيران. هذان البيتان صغيران. These 2 houses are small. Notice how alif noon is attached to the pronoun, to the noun, and to the adjective. Okay, let's practice some examples. Let's see what we have behind door number 1. Okay, we have 2 lovely girls in Arabic. The singular girl is bint. What happened? Oh, bint. And to make them 2, dual, we add alif noon. It's easy. Another example, we have 2 dogs. And since they are the same species, we can add them together and say, so 1 dog is kelb, and 2 dogs are, kelban. Notice that we use ya, noon, and alif depending on the grammatical standing of the word in the sentence. But as a standard, we say kelban. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have bint wa walad. Well, we cannot say add them as bint wa walad, but we can add them as children. So we say طفل is child, and طفلان 2 children. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right. Okay, so we have 2 boys. We can say, so walad is boy, 1 boy, walad, and we add alif noon, and voila, waladan. And last but not least, we have small little princess with a dog. So just like English, we cannot add them together to make a dual, so we simply say kelb wa bint.